Well, people, it's back. Just when you thought you've heard the end of it, no, it's back. Andres Serrano, back in New York City with his masterpiece, Piss Christ. For the uninitiated, it's nothing more than a jar of his own urine, which he dunked a crucifix in. That's right, he didn't put Muhammad in there. He didn't choose any other religion. He just decided to do it to Jesus. And for that, he won $15,000 from you, the taxpayers, back in the 1980s through the National Endowment for the Humanities. Great work. Now, why is the Catholic League protesting this? I'll tell you why. Number one is the venue. If this Piss Christ had shown up in Soho or down in the Village in some dump that nobody would care about, Chelsea, we wouldn't say much about it. But where is it going to be shown? 57th Street between 5th and 6th, right in the heart of Midtown Manhattan, the Edward Tyler Nahem Art Museum. So they've got some big money. They want to put it right into the face of Christians, and certainly they're looking for some kind of response. Ours clearly will be, unlike some other people, will be nonviolent. You know, it's also the timing. Why are they choosing now? Why are they choosing the fall of 2012? I think it has something to do with the fact that they know they can get away with impunity by insulting Christians. For example, we know that there's an anti-Islamic video out there. It's called Muslims to Riot in the Streets. People are dead in Pakistan and other parts of the world because people are taking to the streets upset about a video which admittedly is disrespectful to their religion. And, you know, we find the people, even in the White House, the political elites, President Obama, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, they're suffering apoplexy. They say this is awful. Why should we insult anybody's religion? I would agree with them on that. I'd only ask them, where are they when Christians are being offended? We've been offended over and over again through the autistic community, on radio, on television, in the movies. Where have these people been? Why don't they ever speak out about anti-Christian fare? You know, we got the same kind of reaction from our cultural elites in 2006 that we're getting now from our political elites. Remember the Danish cartoons? That upset the Muslims too. They went nuts over that. And what did the New York Times say, and CNN, and the Los Angeles Times, and the San Francisco Chronicle, and the Miami Herald, and all the others? They said it was wrong to gratuitously insult people of faith. I believe that. I've been believing that for a long, long time. Why is it, again, that they selectively have their outrage when Muslims are offended? Now, we're told, for example, that we have to take a deep breath. Edward Tyler Nahem, for example, is telling the press that the purpose of Piss Christ, putting the crucifix in a jar of urine, is to intellectually engage people. Intellectually engage people about what? I think I missed that one, sir. Probably went right over my head. And then we have Serrano himself. He said the purpose of Piss Christ is to question what is acceptable and what is unacceptable. See, I don't really believe them. I think if they were serious about that, they would be concerned about my artwork. See, I am not just the head of the Catholic League. I am not just a sociologist. I'm not just a guy who writes books about all kinds of contemporary social events. People don't know it, but I am an artist too. The kind of artist, I don't know if I want to repeat here for the video, but I have my own work. This is my artwork, okay? I have a jar too. This is not a crucifix in a jar of urine. This is a bobblehead of our president, President Obama, in feces. Well, not really feces. It's, to tell you the truth, it's brown Play-Doh. You know what I'm doing here, folks? You get the point, right? The cultural and the political elite are basically secularists. They don't believe in God. This is their God. Liberalism is their God. So I would like to sit down with Mr. Serrano and find a way in which I can get a grant too. If he got $15,000 from the government back in the late 1980s, you know, controlling for inflation, that's got to be worth at least $50,000 today. I want $50,000 for Bill Donohue's masterpiece, my magnum opus, people, Obama dunked in faux feces. Thank you.